Libra, it's Aira. Spirit is speaking to you with urgency tonight because there's a shift in your energy that needs your attention. You may have been feeling off balance, like the choices you've been making don't quite land, or perhaps subtle signs and nudges keep showing up that you've been ignoring. Spirit says these are not coincidences. They are messages guiding you toward alignment, clarity, and your next step. Tonight's reading is about helping you see what has been hidden, recognize the support around you, and trust the unfolding of your path. And remember, if you want to dive deeper, I offer one-on-one readings starting at $9, as well as my $99 monthly membership for ongoing guidance and soul coaching. The first card is Temperance. Spirit is showing that balance is essential right now, Libra. You may have been swinging between extremes, work and rest, giving and receiving, planning and surrender. And Spirit is asking you to find the middle path. This card is a reminder that alignment comes not from pushing harder or forcing outcomes, but from harmonizing your energies and creating space for flow. Spirit is urging you to notice where you've been resisting compromise, either with yourself or others, and to invite patience, moderation, and cooperation into your life. The next few days will require flexibility and gentle adjustment rather than dramatic action. Another layer of Temperance is about inner alchemy. Spirit is guiding you to blend your past experiences, your lessons, and your intuition to create a stronger, wiser foundation. The choices you've made, even the ones that felt wrong at the time, are now part of your growth. This card asks you to honor the journey, recognize the wisdom you carry, and integrate it fully before moving forward. Spirit is reminding you that healing and transformation often happen quietly and gradually, not in a single moment of breakthrough. Spirit also highlights the importance of mindfulness. With Temperance, every thought, word, and action matters because you are in a phase where energy multiplies. What you nurture internally and externally will show up in your external reality, so be conscious of where you invest your attention. Spirit is encouraging you to approach life with grace and intentionality, blending effort with ease. The message tonight is clear. Alignment is found in balance, and harmony is your gateway to manifestation. The second card is the Eight of Pentacles. Spirit is showing that your dedication, skill, and hard work are about to pay off in ways you may not yet see. This card is a sign that your consistent effort, your focus, and your willingness to refine your craft are being noticed, even if recognition hasn't arrived yet. Spirit is urging you to stay disciplined and to keep honing your abilities, because the energy you invest now will create long-term rewards. This is also a reminder that mastery is not about perfection. It's about steady, mindful progress. Another layer of the Eight of Pentacles is about self-value. Spirit wants you to acknowledge how far you've come, the skills you've cultivated, and the expertise you now possess. You may have been downplaying your achievements or waiting for someone else to validate your efforts, but Spirit says the recognition begins with honoring your own progress. Your consistent work is creating a foundation for stability, independence, and confidence. Spirit also highlights focus and intention. The Eight of Pentacles encourages you to dedicate yourself fully to the tasks, projects, or personal growth areas that truly matter to you. Avoid distractions and superficial efforts. Spirit is asking you to channel your energy where it counts. The diligence you show now is creating momentum that will carry you far beyond what you can currently see. Finally, this card reminds you that patience and persistence are your allies. Spirit is showing that while results may not be immediate, your commitment is planting seeds for success and fulfillment. Every hour, every effort, every small act of attention compounds into tangible progress, and Spirit is asking you to trust this process fully. The third card is the Three of Cups. Spirit is bringing a reminder of connection, celebration, and community. This card shows that support, friendship, and collaboration are key elements in your current journey. Spirit is asking you to lean into relationships that uplift and inspire you, because joy shared is joy multiplied. You may have been focused on responsibilities or challenges, but this card encourages you to embrace moments of laughter, gratitude, and social harmony. Another layer of the Three of Cups is about emotional nourishment. Spirit wants you to notice the people who truly honor and respect your energy. They are your allies, your cheerleaders, and your safe spaces. By spending time with these souls, you replenish your own energy and create environments where growth feels supported rather than pressured. Spirit is emphasizing the importance of nurturing these connections because they serve as mirrors and motivators in your journey. Spirit also highlights collaboration and alignment of intention. The Three of Cups suggests that shared experiences can bring insights you might miss alone. Conversations, joint efforts, and mutual support open doors to opportunities, creativity, and solutions. Spirit is urging you to stay open to collective wisdom and celebrate shared victories, no matter how small. Finally, this card is about gratitude and recognition. Spirit wants you to actively notice and acknowledge the abundance and support already present in your life. By appreciating what you have and the people around you, you align with energy that attracts even more joy, connection, and success. Celebration is not just a moment, it is a vibrational invitation for more blessings to flow. The fourth card is the Ace of Wands. Spirit is igniting a spark of inspiration, motivation, and new beginnings. This card signals that ideas, opportunities, or passions that have been simmering quietly are ready to emerge. Spirit is urging you to take action, to pursue what excites you, and to step confidently into the energy of creation. The Ace of Wands shows that the potential is powerful, but it requires your engagement and courage to bring it into reality. Another layer of this card is about initiative and timing. Spirit wants you to recognize that the next steps in your life are available now. The window is open, and momentum is building. Hesitation may delay what is ready to unfold. So this is your call to act with intention and confidence. The spark that Spirit ignites tonight can turn into lasting energy if nurtured with focus and consistency. Spirit also highlights passion and alignment. The Ace of Wands asks you to connect deeply with what excites your soul, because pursuing aligned passions brings not only personal satisfaction, but also magnetizes opportunities and support. Spirit is reminding you that enthusiasm is a form of energy that shapes reality. Finally, this card emphasizes creativity and courage. Spirit is urging you to take inspired risks, to trust your instincts, and to channel your vision into action. The energy surrounding you is ripe for innovation, growth, and momentum. And Spirit says, when you step forward boldly, the universe meets you with support and abundance. The fifth card is the Four of Swords. Spirit is showing that rest, reflection, and recovery are essential for you now. This card reminds you that even in the midst of action, you need pauses to recharge, integrate lessons, and regain clarity. Spirit is urging you to honor your need for quiet, stillness, and self-care. Without it, the insights, inspiration, and opportunities appearing now may be harder to receive. Another layer of the Four of Swords is about mental clarity. Spirit wants you to step back from constant activity, overthinking, or pressure, because clarity comes in silence and reflection. By giving yourself space, you allow intuition and wisdom to surface, guiding you toward the best decisions. Spirit also highlights boundaries. This is a time to protect your energy, to step away from situations or people that drain you, and to create sacred space for regeneration. The Four of Swords encourages you to prioritize your well-being so that you can act from a place of strength and alignment, rather than exhaustion or obligation. Finally, this card confirms that restoration is a precursor to progress. Spirit is showing that once you integrate rest, reflection, and inner balance, the next steps in your life will be clearer, more inspired, and more aligned. Trust that pausing is not stagnation. It is preparation for the next wave of growth and opportunity. Affirmation: I honor my need for balance, reflection, and inspired action. I trust Spirit's guidance in every choice I make, and I welcome clarity, creativity, and connection into my life. My path unfolds with purpose, support, and alignment.